letters explained only by a trinity. Divinity rooted in the core of humanity. 4 letters misconceived and misused. 4 letters that in our time have become a source of all pain and all hurt. Whereas these 4 letters should be the source of all peace, all joy, and all happiness. Now let me correct this fallacy. Allow me in a minute to reintroduce the 4 letters in a manner that reverses our current disposition and places us on a godly position. Allow me to introduce love. It's survival of the takers. Who can take from who more? That's why it was said in Plato's Symposium that love is the son of resource and poverty. That love is beggarly, harsh, and a master of artifice and deception. That we are all beggars disguised as lovers. That we are all scavengers hunting for what is not ours. That we are all takers looking to take from one another. So I don't love you just because I love you, but I love you because of what I can get from you. We misconceive love as a pretext for sexual and monetary favors and all sorts of favors. So there's got to be something wrong with the way that we love. There's got to be something wrong with the way that our friends, that our brothers, that our sisters are, everyone else love. There's got to be something wrong with that. And so I ask myself, is this love? But let me introduce to you the true love. Love that is life offered, void of exchange. So the Father shows us this love. He says, in this is love, not that we love God, but God loved us and He gave His only Son to be the propitiation of our sins. That's the kind of love that you love not because you are loved back. And you love not because you'll get anything back, but you love because you love. And the Son shows us the same love as well. He says, greater love has no man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friends. And the Son also leads by example in that He shows us how to love, that He died for us on the cross. And that I am as well should follow His example and be able to lay down my life. For Jesus died for me when I least deserved it. Even though I was not worthy for His love, He still loved me. Even though I was deserving of death, He died instead for me. That's why Mortimer says love consists in giving. Giving what is not owed, giving what is not due the other. Love is not based on a fair exchange. So I understand now that there is something wrong with the way that I love, that there is something wrong with the way that the world loves. Because my approach to love was to take and to get what I can get from whom I can get. But then the true approach to love is to offer life offered void of exchange. Now let me remind you something. That God is love, which means without God it is impossible to love. You are incapable of loving. But God still requires you to love, still expects you to love. So what God is saying is, trust me and I'll teach you and I'll make you what you should be. Lean on me, I'll lead you and I'll show you how to love. And that is love. Life offered void